Ah, yes. It's that time. It's that time again. Distorted Reality Podcast. Where Distorted Nation Radio beats Reality Check TV. With your hosts, Secor from Distorted Nation Radio and Shellraiser from Reality Check TV. With your Kevlar-coated comments, it's time to distort your reality.
Oh.
What was that?
You just like grabbing your phone. I had to make sure to put it on silent.
No, I'm on live Instagram because I just want to, it's been a while.
Yeah, but you're also on here.
I know, so we're here, but that's in the future.
And everyone had their phone out. I feel like I should have had my phone out.
This is now. I just want to say live that we just did something that we're not going to talk about till later. And
that sounds so vague.
And it's gonna be
ominous.
either amazing or it's gonna really suck. And so either way, it's gonna be good content. Okay, all right.
Even if it sucks, you're not gonna know because we won't put it out.
We won't put it out. You won't know. We'll just be like, yay. So So I don't know what we're gonna talk about. I just wanted to go live real quick, and we're gonna change up some stuff. But tonight we're just gonna have a little bit of fun because it's been a while. We got some stew in the crock pot, and I'm having a glass of wine, and Corey doesn't have any beverage at all. I guess we don't care about him. And
I'm okay, though.
That's okay.
I'll stick it out.
We'll be back in a little while. Okay.
I do hear something.
Hey, Rachel. Let me say hi. Okay.
Is that your phone?
Bye.
Is that your phone, Kev? Mm-hmm. Why is it loud?
It is.
I can hear it in the headphones. Mister, when the music's rolling and you're crumpling papers.
Oh yeah, he was.
And then you want to watch your video that you just made and have that going over what we're doing now.
Okay, that was pretty funny though.
I'm just saying.
Just saying. Okay, let me turn this down. All right, so here we are. And
it's 2024.
It is 2024.
Happy New Year.
And we have
It's like 2 months later.
Right, we were just looking for some lost episodes, and it was so funny watching them back.
Lost.
They're still lost. We'll put them up someday, and it'll be funny, But
well, I did find the audio, so
the podcast part can go up.
Yeah, that'll work. And they can just,
anyways,
wonder about those things. We can figure that out later. But we're not going to talk about the past. We're moving forward, okay? Unless it's something that happened yesterday.
There's a lot of stuff that did happen in the past, though. I went to New Orleans for Mardi Gras.
Oh, do you want to talk about that?
No, it's okay.
Okay, because that's like boring, right? No,
it was actually really fun.
Actually, I want to talk about a couple things. Let's talk about vampires and the underground tunnels and that kind of stuff. I want to hear about that.
I didn't go in any underground tunnels.
What? Were you gonna? How do I know?
No, I'm going to go back next in 2026.
My sister wants to go with you. So you guys would be great traveling buddies.
But no, the vampires were just because men are stupid. Okay.
Oh.
They're really just men are stupid.
Okay, I can agree with that.
That's why women live longer, they say.
They say.
I don't know. I think we all die.
Okay, so you didn't do that. Did you walk in graves or something? What did you do?
We went out to the cemetery and everything. Okay. We did the city tour bus.
Okay.
We did the jazz cruise on the paddle boat.
Did you get any beads or give beads away?
I threw a bunch of Hellraiser beads out.
Okay.
Red
so
beads.
That means you seen titties?
Actually, there was only like 3 pairs that I saw.
Did you make them work for you? You just gave beads out.
Everyone was just giving them out. No one actually really flashes anymore.
You need to work. Oh, why?
I think there were 3 girls and 1 guy.
Flashing?
Well, when a guy flashes, you got to take the beads back.
Right? You're like, with his his rope-a-dope? His pole, get it?
No, he wasn't flashing that.
His helicopter propeller.
But no, it was fun. It was cool to learn about the history and then the whole story about the vampires. One of the stories was in the 1800s, King Louis XIV. People were dying off because they were drinking rainwater that was just runoff.
Oh, like with metal.
Stuff in it.
Contaminated water.
Yeah, just contaminated water and everything, and they were dying off, and they were like, "We need more women." So they wrote the king, and as a joke, he sent like 8 nuns over as women. There you go. Here's some women. And then the men are like, what the hell? Okay, so then they kept writing, bugging them, and then the king was like, does any woman want their dream wedding dress and to find a mate, hop on a boat, go to America?
All right.
When they got here,
they got slaughtered?
When they got here, the wedding dress was like in this giant trunk of a suitcase, and all the men were dumb and thought it was a coffin that they were dragging. So they thought they were vampires.
Oh.
And then the men wanted nothing to do with them, so the men kept fucking the hookers, and then the hookers get pregnant, and then they took the babies to the nuns, but the nuns weren't going to take care of them, so they were giving the babies to the women that they didn't want because they thought they were vampires. Ergo, everyone thought they were feeding babies to the vampires. And
but none of that's true?
No. And then obviously, like the kids grew up in like the little orphanage thing, and so they never saw the kids again, so they thought they were just, eating the kids.
Well, a baby to a vampire would really only be a snack.
You know what? So you're saying that vampires aren't real?
No. And
I believe there are people that believe that they are.
And then we did go to a lot of the, sites where they shot that originals vampire TV show on the CW. And
did you go to a voodoo place and get your I
got a Ouija board.
You got a Ouija board?
Yep.
Did you play it?
No, not yet.
Do you have it at your house?
It's at my house. It's
Don't bring it here.
It's going to bring spirits to your house, not.
Just don't bring it here. You go ahead and do that with your other little show.
Hey, if it brings wine coolers, I'm all for that.
Go ahead and do it with your other. Who's your partner on the other show you have?
Huh? Jack?
Yeah, Jack Black.
I wish Jack Black was
Blackjack. Jack. Wouldn't it be great if Jack Black called in? We'd be like, Corey, I get you. Let's do Panda 5 together.
Kung Fu Panda comes out this weekend.
Yes, but isn't it 4?
It's number 4.
Hey, I was just ad-libbing. I have nothing. I don't even know about Panda.
Oh, we're going to go see it. You should go with us.
When?
This next Saturday night, we're going to go downtown. We're going to go to the Journey of the Dumpling.
What day? Is it Friday or Saturday?
Saturday night.
Okay, because Friday we're busy.
Then we're going to go to the movie theater after we go to Journey of the Dumpling, which is a brand new restaurant in Sacramento.
Is that Chinese dumpling? Stop slapping. What is a dumpling? Like a potato?
It's not potato. It's just like a breaded.
Right.
Well, it's like a noodle-ish. Well, no, I guess it's more breading.
And then a movie? Panda 4?
And then we're going to see Kung Fu Panda 4.
Wow. I don't know. That's a lot of work for Kevin to, do 2 things in one weekend.
What? Eat and then see a movie?
No,
Because we have a big show Friday night.
Sit and watch a movie and eat.
Yeah, you
Chinese food.
Can you eat?
It's pretty much for Chinese food. Yeah, they have like teriyaki chicken and stuff.
Can you bring the food to the theater?
No, we're gonna eat in the new restaurant because it's a new restaurant opened up this last month.
And then go to the movies.
And then go to the movie.
You can bring your leftovers if you want to still have a dumpling.
Yes, you can bring your chopsticks and whatever and
support local business.
Okay.
Right here in Sacktown.
That would be fun.
So come on out.
You know what? That's something. I mean, we're not going to fart our words, okay? No, like we're not
like Kevin did earlier.
Oh my God, he's so rude.
As he closes the studio door.
We're going to talk about it, okay? Yeah, he just freely. I guess we've been together 15 years, and he's never done this though. He closed the door and looked us both in the eye, right? And then just did his thing, and it was.
He had like a smirk.
And we started the show. We were just supposed to let it go.
I'm gonna have a gas mask for next episode we record.
It's the colitis. So
sorry. Oh, great! I wasn't even going to tell him your health problems. Okay, # look that one up. It's not fun. I kind of know how we recover the show from there. But I would like to do some kind of a segment where we talked about going to the movies. So we'll go there and pay. We'll pay this time, but then let's meet the managers that day and tell them, hey, this could be us again filming stuff, and you give us free stuff.
Well,
something like that.
You really can't.
You don't do it that way.
You can't film
copyrighted movies.
But in the parking lot, we give a review afterwards immediately.
Or in the lobby.
Yeah, in the lobby.
In the lobby.
Yeah, you could do that.
Don't do it in the parking lot. No one's gonna be in the parking lot.
You give a review of the movie in
the lobby. I want privileges and maybe some free popcorn. Right.
And then the next movie that I'm definitely seeing, which comes out in the next 20 days, 19 days.
Is there anything?
Ghostbusters 4
with real men, not the women. I mean, you know what?
Hey, that one's already been erased. In
the one with the women kind of disappeared. It was
erased,
horrible.
and it's never going to be mentioned again. It never happened. Just move on with your life.
All right.
It flopped.
Okay, Ghostbusters 3 Afterlife.
Who's going to be in it?
Ghostbusters 4 Frozen Empire is everyone is back in it.
What?
Everyone-
Even Belushi, who died? No, he wasn't in it. Huh?
No,
it was-
Aykroyd?
Harold Ramis is the one. Egon Spengler is the one that passed away.
Is Dan Aykroyd going to be in it?
Yes, Dan Aykroyd, Bill Murray,
Bill
Ernie
Murray?
Hudson, and then Annie Potts, who is Janine Melnitz. Only person who did not, and Sigourney Weaver is going to be back.
No way.
Only person who did not come back, who is still not coming back, is
When is that? Is that in March?
what's his name? Why can't I think of
Kevin, don't you know?
Louis Tuttle or Louis?
We don't know any of
Louis-
these things. Come on.
He was Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
This doesn't mean nothing.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah,
But
why can't I'm brain farting his name right now? Everyone loves the guy. He was
We
also
love him. He's a
in
good
Little
guy, whoever
Giants.
this dude is.
I don't
You
know.
have a computer. Mine won't load up.
Wilkbuster's broke, so.
Okay.
So yeah, so that movie comes out in like 18 or 19 days, and I'm actually going to be taking a buddy of mine,
Okay.
Jay, who kind of has been a hermit, living at home, hasn't really been outside much of his house, so it's kind of like a big deal, the fact that he's leaving his home.
Okay. Does he want you to be publicizing that he just is an introvert?
Hey Jay, I don't care.
Okay. Hey, you know what?
I've known him.
Do you
I've
feel
known him
like-
since I was
do you
5
feel
years
like-
old.
I feel like there was another wave of odor. It's not you, is it?
No.
Because I can barely breathe in here at this point. I mean, it's just like.
It's all in your mind.
No,
okay?
I feel like you're just putting it out over there quietly now. You know, you made your little. There's no.
Rick Moranis.
Who?
Rick Moranis.
That was. I mean, I don't know who he is.
Yeah, you do Little Shop
Yeah,
of
he's
Horrors.
Little Shop of Horrors, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, Ghostbusters.
Was he the kid?
No,
No.
he was the dad, the scientist that created
He
the
was the
Trinity machine.
actual, yeah, he was the
Okay.
actual
And-
main character.
Yeah.
All right,
So, anyways,
we'll do that.
so he's the only one that's not coming back.
So,
'Cause-
Kevin, are you interested in this? Is this like?
I want to go see Kung Fu Panda, yes.
You do?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, well, we can commit to that.
Okay, so next Saturday,
We'll do a review of that.
we'll do a review, Kung Fu Panda, and we'll do a review of Journey to the Dumpling,
Okay.
which is the restaurant we're going to be going to.
Okay. Is it expensive?
I just...
Shh.
Shh.
Who's going with us? The kid?
The kid.
Okay, Z girl.
Z-Girl.
All right.
So we would do
Do we
date
need-
night that night.
Well,
Yes.
it's not really date night. It's kid date. I mean, if we, unless
Some people have to take their kids
Hey,
on
but
a
you know
date.
what? Maybe Corey can
You
pick
know,
up the
she's
waitress.
an adult.
Yeah, but she's not
okay?
a date. I'd like to see you smash
We're talking
somebody at the
about
restaurant.
Me and you.
Whoa, Kevin! I think she just said she wanted to see me having sex at the restaurant.
No.
I'm sorry, but the terminology
That's
smash.
a whole different
means-
journey and a whole different
Okay, listen.
template.
I don't actually want to see it. I just want to hear it. So maybe it's about it. Okay,
So we
use
stick
more
an
words.
audio recorder in there.
Yeah, this little-
Anytime I have
in the
a
bathroom.
sexual encounter, I need to have it recorded. Okay.
Yeah, just
I
I wanna-
believe that's called porn. And
How do you? We don't need the visual, but how do you get it to that point? I
We
wanna
don't
hear
do
her
that
go,
around
I
here,
want to hear
okay?
her go fine, and then she's all, but you have to like pay me first. Is that how it works? She saw you need to give me that envelope first, and then you
That's
can.
how it works with a hooker.
Well, I don't know what he does. So,
No,
anyways,
no,
moving on.
I do not know. No.
I don't know what he does. I'm sure they're.
That was
you know.
one time in Hawaii, and I didn't pay.
In Hawaii? Is that like a service? Because I've heard that before. You like what, the massage?
No.
And they paid for the like back menu.
Well, in Hawaii, it's slim pickings. Got to do what you got to do.
Oh, I don't know these things. When you go in Hawaii again? Just like off topic of your.
Next year.
Okay.
Next summer, I want to do Hawaii again.
Okay.
Different island.
We have friends that are constantly
And then
trying to
in
ask us to come to
2026,
Florida.
we're gonna
They really
go-
want us to go to Florida.
We're going to go back to New Orleans for Mardi Gras, because...
Is it a special one coming up? On the
No,
26th?
Z-Girl, no, she'll be 21 by then.
Oh, so she got fun. Okay.
Yeah, we have
And
a
then-
lot of people in Florida. We have Twitch Angry, lives in Florida now.
We got.
We have Gary Black and Lisa Black, who live in Florida now.
It depends on what
And
time of the year you're
my
going.
my old school buddy Paul Snow.
Yeah,
and,
and
our friend Misty.
Misty.
Yeah, they all live in Florida now.
Just
You
don't
know
go
what?
during hurricane
Hey, you
season.
know what? If Misty was single, I don't know what she is. You could mingle with her if you know how to dance, and you have to be like da da da. You got to have some hip rotations, and not in the public, not just in the bedroom. Okay.
Or like a Cuban salsa.
He
dance.
needs to know how to dance because she can work it.
No baby circles?
What was that song? I got Kevin singing all these songs. We saw this old woman. We saw her from the back, but she had the boots with the fur, and so I started singing the song.
And the apple bottom jeans.
And she had the apple bottom jeans.
And the Reeboks with the straps.
And so he was
so she was literally just pantomiming, like living the song.
And so Kevin's like, thanks for getting that song stuck in my mind. And then later on, I got another one. And isn't that fun? Do you ever do that game?
What?
Get a song stuck in someone's mind, the song that maybe they don't want stuck.
No.
It's a fun game.
I actually just got it unstuck out of my head because the guy at work who's in the bay next to me, he listens to that kind of music, and that plays on the radio station all the time.
Okay. So when you start doing your new show, Corey, you're gonna
show.
Well, not your new show, but
When
your
it
old
relaunches.
show. When you relaunch your stuff that you've been doing for years.
Yeah,
what's your playlist?
I like how you said it was 4 years on the last thing we were talking about when it's like 12.
Did I say 4?
10 or 12.
No, I was talking about
It's pretty much
That's
as
not
old
meh.
as
The afterness of it.
The
it's pretty
Evanescence.
much as old as Reality Check NorCal.
It's the same age as Hellraiser too.
Right.
So
Raise that hell. Hey, shout outs to Chris.
We're all just over
shout
a
outs to
decade.
Chris and Steven because I miss Steven. I just he's got another daughter, and just a sidebar. You are so handsome, and we're all so proud of you. And Chris, we're proud of you too, because I know you're multitasked, multi-talented. Is he a trifecta? Can he sing? Because I know he can cook, and he can produce shit. Okay, like create art.
I don't know if I've heard him scream a couple times.
What about you? Are you a karaoke on another thing? 'Cause
New
we need some soundtrack for our new logo.
logo?
Well, we
You
need
mean,
some
like,
new
intro.
We need new intro. I love our intro, but we need to put it in the back burner, and we need a new one.
When he gets that computer that he just put in to get fixed,
Okay.
we can use some Fruity Loops and
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my God! I can't wait until my
can
laptop
create
is
some
fixed.
stuff
So
with that.
it's done. Do you need the money? I don't have it, but
No.
Kevin might.
No, I just paid half of it so they can order the parts. It'll probably be, at least 4 days until they get the parts, and then fix it. So we're like within a week, it should be done.
Okay.
So, all right, I paid half of it on the card just now, and I'm gonna go drop off the cash tomorrow to finish off paying it.
Okay.
Which I might dip into some reserve money that I have just to get it done and over with.
All right. So let's not to highlight Corey's stuff, but there was a while ago where he had a house fire, and he's come a long way, baby. Okay. He's back into normal, barbecuing, being a regular American. But we know we dropped the ball with the one project we were assisting with. Did you do it on your own, or do you still need us?
Well, considering Kevin's
obviously-
the person that knows how to spray this stuff.
So you haven't done it yet.
No.
Okay, you're still
No.
living in chaos.
We'll go
okay.
over there. I still left the hopper gun. and
Yeah,
the
everything's
compressor.
over at the
Everything's
house.
over
Okay.
there.
I'm not a contractor. I don't know
We
how to
just
spray
got it.
it.
I'll knock it out.
Okay. So tonight, we're gonna send you home with a bowl of stew for your father and your stepdad. And the person, the senior citizen you take care of.
Did you not? Yeah.
Anyways, we have a piece of cake for him too, and I want
Okay.
you to make sure you say, "I'm sorry that we didn't get him a cake."
She offered him a whole cake, but
And then now he's only getting a slice.
now
Because
she's
you're-
like, I'm gonna send a piece.
Because we missed your birthday.
Not even a slice. It's just a piece of a slice.
you should
It's a bite.
take a slice out and send him the cake.
We could,
Okay.
but then we all want to eat cake. But it's just white on white. I'm sorry I didn't get anything more flavorful than that. But we do have berries. We could put those on there. So what else is good and true? So okay, so Nordland's, not only did you go on this trip, but you went with a sibling, which is really cool. I don't think I could be that long with any, and I love my sisters, but we've never spent 5 days alone. We just haven't.
It was fun. We ended up
You
watching
guys
the
get
Super
along.
Bowl. That was going on when we were there.
Oh, that's
and
right.
Niners lost.
I know, but it was a good game though. It was really a fucking game all the way
Sorry,
Yeah.
through.
Griff.
That's okay. If you go look back in the videos, there was probably 6 holds on Bosa and some clock deficiencies, and yeah, I just don't have any faith in the NFL anymore. Because I don't give a shit what anybody says. There is no team that is good enough to have 3 Super Bowls and not one holding call. Not one. So, yeah.
We should. Would you? I mean,
What?
are you any sports at all? Because Kevin knows sports, but it would be nice if he had somebody else to banter with. Would we have somebody call in, or do you think you could handle the task of keeping up with at least the intelligent conversation of sports?
I'm not like huge into sports. I mean, I have my teams, but I don't sit there and like see where they're standing in the roster and like what's going on with them.
We'll have
Also,
to have a call-in person because already
Sports has to be reported.
you
like,
need to have some passion
like,
around
quick.
it.
No,
Like
it's-
daily.
Yeah. It's,
Do you know how to roller skate?
Yes.
Okay, well, so does
Remember
Kevin.
we went roller blading at the skating rink with your niece?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, I forgot. Did we ever talk about that? That was so fun. That was, you know what? That's right. You can roller skate. So can Kevin.
I can
think
roller blade. I can't roller skate.
so
If you
can-
get on quads, I will fall down. But if I'm on blades, I will not fall down.
All right.
It has to do something with the balancing. I don't know.
Let's go roller skating again soon because Kevin knows how to roller blade. And
I
think
really
that'd be
also
fun.
want to go bowling.
Where? Is there any in Yuba City?
What?
No.
Just you have to go to Rockland Strikes because they have a 2-lane private area. I think that's what we should do.
Hey, Rockland Strikes.
My
Hook it up with the free.
My
gear, too.
cousin Steven has a hookup. He's like he knows a manager really well. Maybe we can get a discount. I don't mind paying.
Let's just get some free shit this year. That's the goal of 2024.
we have to
getting
write
free
it.
Shit.
Do you want to do any Comic Cons? Because Kevin was like interested that we've never applied.
Yeah. You
So-
should.
Comic-Con already came in.
I know,
went,
but
so.
for next whatever's
Yeah.
coming in the summer, there's got to be
should-
something.
Well,
right?
I mean, there's going to be cons happening, and there's San Francisco, there's San Jose, some pretty big ones out there.
Is there ever
um,
Chico? Because that's an hour from Marysville.
They have
No.
smaller cons, yes, and then there's also Ohana Comic Con, which are they're good, but they're the smaller versions of like the bigger cons. But they've come a long way, and they have
It's dumb. It keeps falling.
Okay, I'll fix it later.
Irritating.
I'll fix it later. I'm trying to protect my Gidget, okay?
Aw. Okay, so they're small and big, right? So I mean, obviously the one at Golden.
Yeah. So
not
then there's
Golden
also also the Horror Comic Con, which
Okay.
is Sinister Creature Con, and
that hasn't come yet, right?
Well, they come twice a year. Giggity.
So we have to
basically-
dress up as a creature?
No, you don't have to. But like Jason Voorhees, they always have like a Leatherface guy, one of the actors that played Leatherface there.
Okay.
They've had Paranormal Activity people there. They've
I think
had,
Kevin likes all the superhero ones.
Well, I'm just saying, there's
No,
multiple
I'm
cons.
a horror fan too.
You are? I'm
I like-
not.
Let's sign up and do some cons this year.
Okay.
All right?
How
Let's
do you,
actually.
will you do it?
Yes. I will handle it.
And can you give me access to our Instagram? Because I really want to blow it up with my future stuff I want to do.
I will. Yeah. When
I have
we get
no-
done here, I will figure out whatever.
Well, it's
the hell I
attached to
did
your
wrong.
Facebook, so it's not hard.
Well, if it's attached to the Distorted Reality Facebook shell, then you have access
No,
to it.
it's attached to you. You created it from your whatever your name is.
No, I.
Yeah, you
Okay.
did.
We'll figure that out in post.
This has been in multiple episodes. If you want to go back and look for how many times I've asked him to do this in 2022
It's
and
probably in the 3 lost episodes. So
Bring those to the court table, okay?
Hey, if
The
you
evidence
I have
is-
my lawyer.
who's
the
playing
evidence
us
has
in our
not been
movie?
edited yet. Okay.
Corey,
Huh?
who's playing us in our movie? There's no real actors anymore.
What? John Cena's playing me.
Who's playing me, Kevin?
Uh,
Your favorite? Who you got a hard
who
on
would I
for?
pick to?
Even though she's not, even though she doesn't look anything
You
like
mean
me.
who do I have a hard on for?
Yeah.
Oh, so
The blonde one with
two women I have a hard on
You know.
for.
Jenny McCarthy.
Scarlett Johansson
Oh, Scarlett
Yeah.
Johansson.
and Margot Robbie
Margot.
Yeah, she likes, from that show. What's it called?
from she played
Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn.
So that's what he liked me. That's one of my personalities, apparently. But I don't know who would actually be able to play me. Who has such range? I would definitely want Britney Spears to play part of me for sure. I would like to twirl.
Dancing around
I
with a
fucking
knife.
love her.
She played the teenage you.
Hey, if she ever goes back on tour, which I don't think she is, I don't care what it costs.
You want to go?
I am going. Okay, I can't do Madonna. Sorry, Madonna, you ruined your face. Okay, whatever you're called. What's that frickin' show that you die? There's no choice but dying. Either you get out of the contraption they put you in, or you die.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
You know, where he's got a clock and he's talking to you. Okay, you can either get unbolting this thing for you to survive.
There's really a show where you die?
She's talking about.
Come on now, don't disappoint me.
You know the guy with the white face and
yes,
the spirally
and the
eyes.
big giant cheeks.
Oh, Saw?
Yes.
Yeah, Saw.
Yes. That's what
Wow.
Madonna is. Britney still has, she's off her meds, which I appreciate because I don't like Big Farm. I want to just roll with my personality.
Since it's like the beginning of March still, and there's still plenty of
It's
months
March 3rd.
before September, I want to put this out there as my first media campaign to hopefully, for my birthday.
Which is in March.
No. It's in September.
September 24th.
First.
Look, see, here's the deal.
So, no.
I didn't birth you between my legs, okay? You're just my...
that 70s memory.
You're my...
So, I would like to say for my birthday wish this year, since I'm on media, we get posted somewhere, I'm hoping this gets out there somewhere.
Okay.
I share my birthday with the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Bill Murray.
What?
I want to be able to meet you on my birthday. That is my birthday wish.
Well, we'll have to go to him then. He's not...
I will
saying-
go to LA if it would be set up for my birthday that I could actually meet Bill Murray, Mr. Peter Venkman,
Why don't you look him
Garfield.
up? Why don't you look him up to see
What about
if
Bob? Like, my favorite actor.
What was his actor in the Caddyshack? Isn't he Caddyshack, dude?
Yeah,
Bill
he's
Murray?
in Caddyshack,
Like
yes.
Groundhog Day?
No, yeah, Groundhog Day, yes.
Yeah. And what else? What about that one where he's on vacation or he gets...
That's What About Bob, where he has he's like-
Hitchhiker? That was his
What?
best
Oh,
part.
I mean, wait.
That was What About Bob?
Wait, are you talking about the one where he has the elephant?
No, where he's like, he is the guy...
He's
that
like a
gets
germaphobe.
He gets picked up. This guy's on a business trip, and somehow he gets with this Bill Murray, which his name is something else, and he gets stuck with him, and he has to bring him home. But they have this series of things where he loses his money, his wallet. I don't know how he gets Bill.
Are you thinking
Are you thinking of Planes, Trains, and
Trains, and
Automobiles?
Automobiles?
That's
Yes.
John Candy.
Yeah.
No.
Yes,
Yeah.
No,
John
but-
Candy and Steve Martin.
No,
Yes.
that's not the
Yeah.
one. I'm
And not
talking
the
about
Steve
Bill.
Martin
It must
that
be. Which
freaking
must be What
Hellraiser
About
always talks
Bob?
about.
It must be What About Bob then. What's that? What is the storyline of Bob?
What about Bob? He's like a germaphobe. He can't handle Carl Spackler is Caddyshack one. What about Bob's where he's like a germaphobe and he can't handle being outside and all these things, and then Richard Dreyfuss gives him a book.
He's
and says-
dead now. Oh no, he's still alive. Who just died? He's a comedian. Just died a couple days ago. Sorry. What's his name?
He was in Robin Hood Men in Tights. That guy.
Men in Tights?
Yeah, didn't you ever see Robin Hood Men in Tights?
Oh, Robin Hood. Yes,
I did.
I did.
Yeah. Like the
I didn't know it was called Men in Tights. I knew it was Robin Hood something.
Yeah, it was Robin Hood Men in Tights. Richard Lewis.
He just died.
He died.
Yeah. Not
he was-
Dreyfus.
he was-
Sorry,
he was,
not Dreyfus.
No.
Lewis. My father's name was Richard. Richard Harry Moore.
All
Do
this
the
talk
math.
about Dick.
More Harry Dick.
Richard Harry Moore.
More Harry Dick was his call name. Can you
Anyways.
imagine being him?
So, yes, I just want to say, Bill Murray, I would want nothing more than to be able to meet you in my lifetime and celebrate our birthdays together.
And I'd like to meet you too to find out if you're truly an asshole or not, because I heard some
Oh
bad
my
press
God,
about you. Whatever, I heard that you're a dick in
No,
between
he's
scenes.
not.
I heard through some of these things that we don't believe anyways, but listen, they're talking shit about you. Prove it wrong.
Anyways,
He doesn't want to meet me.
Now
It's
he
not
doesn't
my
wanna meet
dream.
me at all.
It's your dream. Okay? He doesn't have to meet me.
yeah, I'll make sure you're not there.
Can't help it if he was mean.
He's not. He's a freaking
I don't
legend.
think he's as mean as someone like Tom Cruise. He's a jerk too, to his cast and the
Okay,
and the craft.
for somebody who only reads the tabloids,
Well, this is
Did you
what I
get this
hear.
from that National Enquirer?
Well, no, I
she
get
got it from
news-
some magazine while she was
TMZ.
reading in line at the grocery store.
Yes,
See,
and
she
and,
admits
and
it.
whatever's on the ticker, they force you to read, and
Anyways.
my job forces you to read a lot of different things. It's just interesting. So, anyways, that's your goal. I'll make a pledge. Can we put it out there? We'll put a little sign of petition.
So
You know?
that's what I want.
All right. If you don't get it, what else can we do?
That's all I want.
It's
I don't care.
September 21st.
That's all I want. I just want to, from now on until my birthday, anytime I'm on any type of media thing, I'm going to be talking about
I think we should make a little promo commercial for it separate, so we could just like tag
Send it
around.
out.
Yeah, send it out. Do a press post.
Tag him on it on Facebook
Yeah,
and
he needs to be.
Instagram.
He needs to-
Hashtag Bill Murray.
He's not going to see all this shit. You can maybe make a clip of that little part of it.
You never know, Shell. This could be the year
Hey,
we
can
get
you
famous.
timestamp this? What time is it? Timestamp, Kevin.
It's 6:47 p.m. March 3rd.
Hear that,
2024.
Kevin?
On the podcaster, it's 3022.
Okay, there you go. Write it down.
Okay.
Okay. So moving on, what else is good and true? So you're doing good in your, your business life is picking up.
Yes.
You're still single. We're working on that. But you're not sad. You seem a little bit perkier,
Just
energized. You
when
get sleeping
you own
good.
your own company, it's a pain in the ass.
So you're sleeping?
Well, yeah, of course I'm sleeping. 2 Tylenol PMs knock me out.
Okay, you're still on that.
We are not sponsored by Tylenol PM.
We're not.
Okay, it's not. It's the Dollar Tree version of Tylenol PM. It's Garden Valley whatever PM.
Okay. All right, and you have potential good business in the future.
Lots of business going on right now.
So we want to get some movie reviews. We want to maybe get some food reviews.
Start opening the show up and doing it more often and getting more content.
Well, we have
out there.
to because I have some potential stuff I want to do. Also, guys, I don't know when this will air because who knows when our shit airs, but
This week.
I have a special day on this Tuesday, and just, you probably
This
won't see this
Tuesday?
before Tuesday, but
It's
next
very
time.
possible. I believe in Kevin, unlike you.
Next time we get together, I'm going to give you an update. So put a timestamp in this on what happens to me Tuesday between 9 and 10 in the morning on March 5th.
March 5th between 9
And 10.
a.m.
And 10 a.m.
9 p.m.
A.m.
Comcast times. Got it.
AM, 1 hour. I don't know. I might have a new opportunity in life that I can look forward to, because I'm kind of stagnant, So that's about it. And I'd like to have, as far as sponsors in this next 2024,
We're going to be reaching out to some companies. We're going to get some more
I
stuff
want to
going.
get on some CBD. Because, I was off the Mary Joanna, then I was on it, then I was off, and now I'm like just, doing my thing. And so I would like to not ingest with the smoke. I want to just chew it. So if I could get some CBD for the pain and then CBD for my anxiety, I would test it every week. I would be a good reviewer.
Okay.
All right. What do you want to sponsor for? Like products and headphones, and we have all the headphones and mics. We're good on that.
Nothing at the moment.
No?
I'll get back to you on that.
All right.
Well, we all use different mics, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if there's a company out there that wants to give us 4 spanking new microphones.
Well, yeah, we could always use it for our external when we do mobile media podcasting. That way we can leave our good stuff here and just bring our mobile stuff, so we're not breaking. Do we got it down, though, Kev, if we have to do mobile media in the future?
Yes, we could do it.
So it's not a hardship
I
to
mean, it
our...
wouldn't be a bad thing to have, the proper road case.
Okay. What do we need?
Well, me and Kevin are going to work on that.
And then, something to put.
Well, that would be a good
See
sponsorship.
those 2 Suntronic microphones, that purple one and that gold one?
Yes.
The one that are in the bottom of the frame?
Yes.
Yep.
That have never been on the bottom of the frame before?
Oh, yeah, that's great.
Something to put those in and.
Okay.
Yeah.
A proper case.
If you can't tell, folks, the camera angles are a little bit different this
We're trying
this
to change
episode.
it up.
The camera
And
was
just
not
for
set
the
up right.
record, Suntronics did give us a amazing deal on those 2 mics.
What kind of deals do you have? What do you bring in to the table besides your stunning looks and your voice and your mind?
We'll talk about that off air.
He's bringing nothing, people, okay? He's just bringing himself. All right,
All
so
right.
that's it, man. We're just going to, my glass is empty, so.
I'm going to go fill it up.
So
Fill
we'll
it
be
up.
right back.
Okay, back in a little bit, maybe.